So you know how there's those things that you know, and then like you have an epiphany and then you really know? Well, I'm having one of those, so maybe you guys already know this, but as you know, there's a mental health issue worldwide. Mental health is mind, body, spirit, disconnection. It's sad. And there needs to be more emphasis on getting to the root of it. And a lot of people have, the majority of people, right, we have different attachment styles: anxious, avoidant, so forth. Addiction, whether it be to drugs, to alcohol, to shopping, to gambling, to sex, to whatever it may be. It's not the vice that's the issue. So like the whole thing with the guns thing, right? Like, oh, guns are bad. It's the energy of which is handling the gun. It's the intention behind the gun. Some people are going to fight me on that. That's fine. Just my personal opinion. Now, I'm a very old soul. Very well aware. People think I'm naive because there's some things I pay attention to and some things I don't, because I don't have the capacity to hold on to energies that don't serve my highest and best and don't support humanity's evolution and self-love and joy and finding peace. And the only way to find peace is to get to the root cause of why there are health issues, why there's mental health, why do people have addictions, why do people pick up a bottle or a drug or, avoid life through their phones or through me. I used to shop a lot. I used to take Adderall. I wouldn't say I was addicted to it, but I definitely relied on it when I needed energy or to focus, because and there was for a while where I was picking up the bottle a lot during nursing, to fucking fall asleep in between shifts, because it was so fucking much trauma overstimulating me. And alcohol runs in my family. I know I'm here to break the chains, and I just want to say that it's not the alcohol, it's not the drugs, it's not the vice, it's the deeply rooted trauma, the emotional dysregulation that has never been fucking nurtured or seen. It's never been witnessed and allowed to be expressed so the person can feel safe to be without detaching or avoiding from society and from themselves to try and fucking survive, try and live. And I just really need to share this message, because that's what's missing with the entire healthcare fucking system, is the emotional root cause, is the original wounding that has caused the nervous system to be so fucking overstimulated that it goes into freeze, it goes into fight or flight. It is not the vices. Those certainly add to it, 1000%, right? But it is the held energy and trauma. If you saw my video about Cage Gone Wild, it is our little inner child. It is us from past lives that have endured so much trauma and abandonment and loss and shame and judgment and control, that when we're not allowed to authentically express our truth or stand in our power or our light or feel joy and feel safe to feel fucking joy, or feel safe to feel anger, feel safe to feel sadness, rather than you're too loud, or congratulations, next thing, blah blah blah, then we look for the thing outside of ourselves to try and numb ourselves out, or try and somehow validate that the other person or the parties are right outside of us, or that we're right. We try and look for something external to feel better internally, when really we have to learn the tools to connect with self and nurture self and love self. But if our entire life we've been witnessing people not doing that for us, not because of their own ill intent, but their lack of awareness or emotional intelligence, it's really fucking hard to self-regulate yourself. That's why I'm in the field that I'm in. That's why I'm a coach. That's why I am making these courses. That's why I speak at the mental health conferences and have worked really, really hard on breaking ancestral patterns within me, because a lot of them aren't fucking mine. But the traumas, they're mine, my ancestors, and my past. And I just see people I love being taken down through various vices, through various unable to regulate their emotions and help their nervous system. So next time you judge someone who has we'll say a illness or a condition or an addictive behavior, show them a little bit more compassion, because it's not the addiction that's the problem. It's the root cause. It's the emotional dysregulation and the traumas that have piled up on that have never been nurtured in love. I love you. Give yourself a friggin' hug. You're doing the best you can.